Hey everybody, and welcome once again to this edition of Japan Journal. I'm your pal, Mal. I'm uptight behind the mic, moving through and jiving down, stumbling and fumbling my way through this video, show program, internet program. Today, we're going to give you the secrets behind learning to play by ear through the revolutionary rhythmic pattern procedure. Now, pattern piano and keyboard is produced and copyrighted by Mr. David Sprunger, who is my online and DVD teacher. And he asked the important question, would you like to be able to play any song on the piano or keyboard by ear? It is possible. In fact, you can do it today, and I'm going to show you how. The secret is learning to play using the revolutionary technique of rhythmic patterns. Now, it is really no secret. Guitar players have been doing this for years, and they learn a few simple strumming patterns plus a few chords, and they enjoy music right away. So you can do the same thing. Somehow, keyboard and piano players have missed out. The traditional piano lessons have focused on reading music, you know, the sheet music here, little chords and notes, and then you see, while reading is important, it's not the whole musical picture. By the time the piano lessons are done, Mr. Sprunger teaches us that most students can read, but if notes aren't written down, they can't play their way out of a paper bag. Sound familiar with your playing? Well, here's the solution. Pop, rock, folk, jazz, or contemporary gospel music. Finally, you can set your hands free, whether you're an absolute beginner like me or a seasoned pro who would like to learn to play by ear. You'll learn to use contemporary rhythmic patterns that are very effective whether you're playing solo or within a band. Now here is the textbook. You can get it online and get yourself a DVD of 20 lessons, and you can learn to play the piano or keyboard by ear quickly using the revolutionary technique of rhythmic patterns by Mr. David Sprunger. Great teacher and a great curriculum, great process here. So we're going to just jump right in and give you a little background knowledge on this method. And I encourage you to take this knowledge, experiment with it, wrestle with it, change it, make it your own, and you too will become a musician. Basically, what we're talking about here, you got to be familiar to some extent with the keyboard, and we're not going to go through the basics, but it's important to understand this, that the traditional old-style piano lessons require you to play the melody in the right hand and the chords in the left, and as a result, the right hand is forever obligated to plump out the melody, while the left hand will carry the bulk of the chords. Well, with these old techniques, there's a limit to how full your arrangements will sound because your primary hand, your right hand, is taken up with the duty of always playing the melody. Well, this method shows us a better way. Professionals learn to play complementary patterns around the melody and let a second instrument, or voice, take the melody, staying out of its way. This is where creative, full arrangements come from, and this is what we will learn in this series. So, for the beginning of the course, I'll teach you to simply sing the melody while your hands play full, rich patterns. And it's a whole lot of fun, and you can do it right away, right now, right here on this edition of Japan Journal. And when you become an accomplished pattern player, you would like to play solo piano without singing or the instruments, you'll be able to insert the melody back into your patterns and maintain full, rich arrangements. So we're going to start with song number 1, and you care to hear it? Here it goes. Basically, the first melody note is C, and the simple chord structure, triads or 4-note chords, anything's fine. F, B flat, and C. That's all that's in this chord. So with the right hand, we're going to play the chord indicated, in which in this case is F. And then with the left hand, we're going to play the bottom note of the same chord, or the root. You see what I'm saying? I like to double it up, give it a fatter sound, and then we're just going to not worry about the melody. I'll just sing the melody along, if you don't mind. Get it here. See if you recognize this one. I'm going to put a little booty in. First note is C. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope to the sea. Lay to down, where the sound of his heard. Discouraging word, and the stars on that long day. Woo-hoo, yeah. How we feel like that? I just threw it in because that's where I'm feeling today. Do you feel me? Home and raised, maybe you don't read it like that, do you? We'll kick it one more time. Get it here? Here it goes. First note, C. First note, C. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, and the sound of his something like that. All right, same process. Here's a tune called Green Sleeves. Let's take the E minor, and the first melody note is E. Well, something like this. There's that E minor. Oh, a child is led so late to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping. Oh, shepherds walk our King. Jesus Christ the King, shepherds parted, we will sing. Haste, haste, to bring him, Lord, the river, so go. Now we're deep in the pattern, so we're going to take 5 and a 3 from the C. Like a roll short. Get here and go. You got 2 beats, so. That's it. That's all you do. And full note on the Michael. You can fuck it up as soon as you get it right. You can study long and short, but I like to study all through the night. Get in, here it goes. First melody note is F. Sleep, my child, and please attend me all through the night. God and angels God will sing me all through. You can fuck it up as you see fit. There's a little story called Tell Me the Story. We're going to start out in the key of G, but the first vocal note probably would be, I'm going to go with G, G. Tell me again about the good days that been in my mind since we've been on our way. Tell me what's wrong. Something like that. We're going to move right along and let's go to the poor boyfriend stranger, D minor. Where's melody note D? I'm just a poor boyfriend stranger. Traveling through this world of war. Well, there's no signal. Well, no stranger in the bright land. I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there, no other road. And I know Jesus, he'll go before me to that bright land. I'm on my own. All right, the poor wayfaring stranger. Here's a little tune about Mary Ann's little weird, goes something like this. What's the first original to sing? Oh, friend, my old love. Oh, friend, oh, the ship is away and the wind was high, and I'm bound away for the sea. goes something like this. We're going to start with a... Let's go. From this valley, they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that is bright and coming. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not disagree. Everybody doesn't got heard it yet. Ever heard it? All right, here's a big one with 7 chords. Now this is called Bo Pella and Brody. Starts right with the F major 7, something like that. A will be the Bo Pella and Brody. Whoa, Bo Pella and Brody. I said Bo Pella and Brody. But the big goose is dead. You know the goose out? Yeah. Oh, he died. Oh, yeah, by the mill, going on till the break of dawn. You feel what I'm talking about? I'm gonna bum myself way through this thing. Here's a tune called I Wandered Today to the Hill, Maggie. When you and I were young. Here it goes something like this. What is that first melody? You know, I think it's an A. Hey, two hearts are singing below the creek and the creaking on hill. As we used to long ago, the green road is gone from the hill, Maggie, where the first day sprung. Oh, the creaking on hill is still, Maggie, since you and I were young. And now we are aged and gray, Maggie, the sound of life on their leader. Whoa, let us sing of the days that are gone, Maggie, when you and I were young. Something like that. Now here's a very sweet song, and by and by I like to play it from time to time. Matter of fact, it's called Sweet by and by. Here it goes. Starting in probably first melody. That would be F. Hey, 1 and 2. There's a land that is better than this, and I feel I far away. Wrong. Stop from the top. There's a start by that first half, which means that's only a half pattern for those folks of the start. Thereby giving them only 2 weeks. So let's start from top to we can act this and endeavor to pursue the perfection of music. Here we go. There's a land that is fair and beautiful, and I feel we can see it afar. For my Father makes no other way to prepare us a dwelling place there. In the sweet by and by, we will live on that beautiful shore. The sweet by and by, we shall live on that beautiful shore. Yeah, sweet by and by, got enough. Well, it's the first piano I do night, I do day, I do middle of the morning, and I do high noon. But ladies and gentlemen, when I do, nobody knows the trouble I'm singing. And I'm going to show you the trouble that I'm dealing with right now with this tune, which starts with the first melody note of whoa, F. No. So I went, no, the trouble I'm singing. Nobody knows. right along, very briefly for you. And here's a little bit called. This dog son love this tune, and I learned this tune down in the valley one day, and here you go. Down in the valley, down so. All right now, that's just about going to do it for this day's practice. I want you to stick and stay up there, go ready, sign it down for pattern pattern keyboard, back down, or keyboard by ear. We're using the revolutionary technique of rhythmic pattern. And now we're going to get out of this book, and I'm going to challenge a tune that I love so much, and I'm struggling with it, but it is by my favorite jazz black music composer, and his name is one Thelonious Monk. And boy, oh boy, what was he thinking? I'm telling you, he wrote some interesting music. This tune called Around Midnight, and I dare attempt to do this. We're going to use the same rhythmic pattern approach, just deal with the chords, you know, and try to voice the melody. Here goes something like this. Let's start out with it. It begins today. I'm in love. I know pretty well. Let's get that with something that says jazz vocals here. We got something called, we'll take it to some blues. I love blues. But first, let's go with this. I never. The loneliness of Paris seems somehow sadly again. I've been terribly alone and forgotten in Manhattan. I'm going home to my city or the bed. I have my can't feel it. Look a little more primitive. Well, sometimes Jelly's dry patterns, you know what I'm saying? But it's always good to practice, get those hands working, get that left hand, play those rhythm patterns, and put the root in the bass, and you'll be straight. So that's going to do it for today's Sticking State with Nick on the side every week. On the internet's #1 display, all my means, and I'm South Japan, Japan, on the bell now saying cheers and best regards.